Hey everyone, Lisa here. Hey, welcome. We are having some technical difficulties. We were trying to have a Zoom call with Tara and myself and go live on Facebook, and I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it is busy because we tried about 5 times. We did a trial at 4 p.m. and it worked. We did one at 5 p.m. and it worked. And when we really wanted to do it live at 6 p.m., it didn't work. So here's the good news. Tara and I are quarantined together. Hey, Mary Jo, we're quarantined together. I have to actually put my phone on Do Not Disturb because if not, I'm going to get a million text messages. Thank you. Sorry, hold please. So we're quarantined together since March 21st. Tara literally lives 5 houses down. So here's the beauty of living 5 houses apart. She's on her car right now, driving over here, and we're going to do it together. So this is an Ask Me Anything, half hour, 45 minutes, whatever you want. So let's start with some shout outs. Hey, MC, how are you? Hi, Marianne. Hi, Margie. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Sherry. Hey, Megan. Megan, we gave up. It just felt like it was when your computer just keeps pinwheeling. Yeah, you guys know. Yeah, Melissa, right? The best laid plans. You know what we're laughing about? The fact that we literally tried this. We tested it 2 times on Facebook, and then when we went live, it just didn't work out. So, you know, we join you every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. And tonight our theme is Ask Me Anything. So I think that is so much fun. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Debbie. Tara should be here in just a minute. If you just jumped on, I was just saying, I literally see her driving down the street. I'm sitting in my living room, looking out my front window. She's pulling onto my street right now. So she's going to be joining, and we're going to do an Ask Me Anything. Angela, thank you. That's very nice. Hi, Phyllis from Kentucky. Hi, Colleen from Las Vegas. So we're in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. It's actually a beautiful day here today. But then I have this app called Dark Sky. I don't know if you guys have that. It was Ed Tesher who told me about it. And all these wind alerts for the beach and everything. So I think it's going to be crazy. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Denise. Hi, Brenda. Hey, everybody. So we are going to have fun. And so Tara doesn't know I'm going to do this, so don't tell her, okay? But I have this like lightning round of questions down here that I wrote down. She has no idea what they are. So we're going to find out the answers live. Isn't that kind of fun? Yeah, I think so too. So anyway, I'm pulling over a chair so my friend can sit next to me. Now, for those of you who have asked, of course, everybody should social distance, but we have been quarantined together. By the way, she just walked in. I saw your car coming down the street, and I'm like, she's here.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
How's everybody? Are we okay here like this?
I feel like it should go a little higher.
All right, let me grab a book.
You put me on a very high chair.
Hold on, can I show them how technical we actually are?
Yes.
Here's how we do it.
It's very technical.
Yeah, see, we do 3 books.
Yeah.
All right, let me go get another book.
Okay.
You talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. We are so sorry. We have never had that happen to us before, so I'm sure Lisa told you already. We tested it 18 times, and it's not working. But apparently Zoom, pretty good. Come on in.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Lulu's in my seat.
Lulu, hold on. Lulu, what do you want to ask everybody? Go ahead. Okay. So anyway, we had the best plans, and then it just didn't work out. So what do you do when that happens? You figure it out.
Oh my God, are you out of? At first I thought, oh, knowing her, she'll jog over here.
I didn't jog, but I may or may not have grabbed 2 chicken meatballs on for the ride.
You did?
I did. I'm starving.
Are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
I know. I just had. Do you want to know what I just ate?
Salad.
No, that was lunch with you. I had a chocolate marshmallow Oreo. And a regular Oreo and a cup of tea.
What? Who are you?
I know.
You never do that.
I'm hanging out with you too much.
True. I'd be making s'mores. I need to find graham crackers. The last few times I have gone to the store, do you have them?
No, I found them today on Amazon.
Oh, did you order them?
Like a big bulk pack.
Did you order them?
Yeah, because we're going to do s'mores.
So for those of you who don't know, we've been quarantined together. So we live 5 houses apart, which is why we literally can like be waiting, nothing working, nothing working, and then hashtag pivot. That's right, Megan. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Okay, let's get to business.
We got to ask some questions. So you guys are on the hook now because you get to ask Tara anything.
Lulu already stole the show.
Oh,
Melissa said
did
Lulu's
she?
so cute.
She is so cute.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
she's really cute until she barks.
Is cashmere white the same as white? That's actually a really great question.
I love
So
that.
cashmere white is a little bit more of a brushed color versus what we call our classic white. So classic white is truly bright white. You still see all the embossing, but with our cashmere, you really see that rubbing of the stoneware under it.
Yeah.
Like an antique-y look.
I love that. So someone just asked if you have a husband and children.
Oh, I do. Well, I have a husband, Edward. We've been married. It'll be 4 years. By the way, Lisa's anniversary is tomorrow. Happy anniversary. So everybody wish Lisa a happy anniversary.
Aw, thank
I was totally going to commandeer this and make this all about her. And we love her husband, and we're truly like one big happy family. So even in quarantine of 5 weeks, not that anybody's counting or anything like that. So Ed and I will also be married 4 years in July. So Ed has 5 children and 4 grandchildren. Therefore, I have 5 children and 4 grandchildren. And the grandchildren call me GT for Grandma Tara, which is awesome.
And they're the cutest.
They are.
See, every one of them for different reasons.
All for different reasons. Absolutely. Yes. Very blessed. So I joke, when you marry Ed Tesher, you get 5 children and 4 grandchildren. It's like immediate family. Yeah.
And you also get some fur things that run around.
We also have 4 dogs. Absolutely. That is a true story. Some we took from our children. We were asked if they could, come live with us. So of course we said yes. Bigger property, place to run. Ed's whole family is really in New Jersey and New York, and so not a lot of space. So we took 2 of their dogs, and we have 2 of our dogs, and now we have a fur dog family.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, I love this. Will there be a spice rack?
It's as if you knew. We are working on a really cool spice rack. And I want to say it's June or July. So here's the deal, right? Like, we have no idea what's going on with shipments. No idea. Excuse me, there's that chicken meatball. And running over here. And we have no idea when, things will definitely get on. But yes, we will have it once it's priced and on air on QVC.com. We will, of course, give you guys a heads up. We're constantly trying to give you sneak peeks.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Oh, I love this. Tara Lisa, what does your design inspiration and ideas come from? That's
That's
a
a great question. So a lot of my inspiration comes from living life, right? Things that I like, things that I grew up with, traditions that we had. This brand is really all about my childhood. Growing up, my mom, great cook, always used every dish in the house. Of course, I'd go on to create this one dish cooking, but at the heart of it, the thing is these pretty dishes become the excuse to get everybody back around the table. So I lean in a lot. We ask you a lot of times, what would you like to see? And I always say, after 18 years, you are wholeheartedly steering the brand. So thank you for that. And we have an amazing design team, and we literally meet probably, if not once a day, a couple of times a week. And that's exciting. So that's how it works.
And now our design meetings are all via video.
Which
like
is really
everyone else.
interesting. And so you can take over each other's screens, and someone can be the presenter, and mind blown. It's all, instead of toggling back and forth, it's been great.
Oh, I love that. Okay, Mary Jo just had a question.
What?
What's your most favorite piece that you ever made?
My most favorite piece, I have to be honest, I don't know if I have one in particular. I love, I guess, the pieces that have a lot of sentimental value. There's one that I'm not even sure Lisa has seen, but I made it for my goddaughter, Michaelin. And it's a one of a kind. And so I gave it to her. It's in their home, Matt and Jen's home. And so that was really very special to me. But I don't know. What are what?
I think you like different things for different reasons.
I love
right?
having a piece for everything, right? Like the taco holder, right? Obsessed with tacos, so taco night, so fun. And then I love chip and dips because you're entertaining, and I love flowers and flames because you can do a million things with it. So I guess for me, it's the pieces that really become those transformers in your kitchen.
Yeah. I love this question. How did you two meet?
Me and you? Haha. So Jane Tracy, who is a show host at QVC, actually introduced us. They were on a couple of boards and charity.
Yes, and our girls
groups.
went to school
Yes,
together,
and their
yeah.
daughters went to school together, and she introduced us. Actually, in the very beginning, when Temp-tations was just getting started, and I was looking for someone to help me. And so, Mary Jo, yes, I stumped you. Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. And Sherry saying she loves the taco holder.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Doodle-doo mugs.
Doodle-doo mugs. So I saw a great question that came by.
Yeah.
Why do we, I know, do you like this? Do you think I can take the tag off my chair now?
I'm actually like, what? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Right over the camera, Tara. Good job.
So I've had this chair because I had to make an office space in my living room for like, what, 3 weeks now?
Are
4
we
weeks?
committed? Or are we keeping it? What does it
Literally
say
not sure.
on the other side?
Wait, here's the best tag you'll ever see. Don't be boring.
Oh, it's backwards to you guys, but it says don't be boring.
Isn't that fantastic?
Well, that chair is not boring. Let's just talk about it.
Right.
It's like velvety and like snake skinny, and it's so Lisa, and it's got clear legs. I'd be a disaster in that chair. I'd probably break it in like 2.2 seconds. Noelle, who's your favorite Nista? You're all my favorite Nistas. Are you kidding? That is such a great question. I love you. You know, for years and years and years, whenever I sent my sister a card or got her a card, it always said from your favorite sister, right? Like, you know those ones?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
From your favorite person. It was like a joke forever. So that just reminded me of that, Noelle.
By the way, I've never felt shorter than you before, and now I do.
See,
This is not real life.
By the way, this is like how I always feel.
You guys, this is not reality right here. It is
True
the
story.
height of our chairs.
Are we going to add more gray? We absolutely are adding more. Are you kidding? I'd have to hear it from this one if we weren't adding gray, and we love gray. Yes.
So pretty,
Yes.
right?
Pet collections, great idea, Jill. To be continued. Yes.
Figural harvest.
Yes, you did.
I know. Sorry, we see your comments, we just start laughing.
Maybe in heels. Yes, Mary Jo, true story.
Figural harvest, figural fruit. These are
Yep.
patterns that kind of pop back in through the seasons. We don't bring in a ton of it, but
Right.
we do have some of it.
Right. Someone just asked, is there a pattern I've retired that I'm sad I retired? That's a great question. You know what? If I was sad, I kind of just brought it back. So polka dots is a good example of
Yes.
that. Some yellow pieces we've brought back. So really just kind of listening to all of you guys. And then there's some that I truly loved that just weren't like a big hit with all of you. So they kind of just go the way of the dodo.
Yeah.
Is that an expression
The
still?
dodo.
The dodo.
The dodo. Just kidding.
Oh, I come downstairs, by the way. I'm still sweating. I come ripping downstairs, and I'm like, Ed, I gotta go to Lisa's, blah, blah, blah. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, it's not working. He's like, what's not working? I go, I don't have time to tell you. I gotta go.
I gotta go. Okay. Everybody
He wanted
gets
a
that.
full summary.
Oh.
Can you make a dog play for my chihuahua?
Oh, that's actually so
So
cute.
sweet.
I love all these questions.
Yes.
So how about I saw some questions about star stitched
Yes.
dinnerware. Just saying. They're out. It's not me.
We are working on Doodle Doo dinnerware. I have not started working on Star Stitch dinnerware. However, you are going to see potentially in the month of May egg trays that are so beautiful that maybe that's what I kind of take a page out of for the dinnerware.
For the dinnerware.
Yeah.
I actually have that downstairs. The egg trays.
You could run and get it, and I would just sit here and talk amongst myself. But let's keep going a little bit.
You keep talking. I'm gonna run and get
I'm really
something.
good at that, by the way.
I'll be right back.
I'm really good at that. All right. So what was it love at first sight with you two? That's how it worked with me and my bestie. Oh, was it love at first sight for Lisa and I? Was it love at first sight? It's been a lot. She's laughing so clearly. She says no.
Not true. Of course it was.
Do you have lip gloss? Yeah. It's an inside joke, but sure, you can throw it. So what was it that I was saying that was going to be your nickname? Lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
I forget what we were talking about, but I absolutely had said to Lisa that was going to be her, and I'm not, of course, not going to use her lip gloss, but it's just funny. She always has 1 or 10 with her. So I don't know what the question was, so I'm so sorry. Oh, was it love at first sight? It's a lot of time spent together and a common brain, and we have a lot of the same beliefs, and we laugh at the same things, and we're just really easy to be with. Neither one of us are judgmental. We don't judge each other. I actually don't judge, period. I think we were talking about this the last time. Really raised in an unbelievably loving home where my parents told us on a daily basis that we were no better than anybody else, like on a daily basis. So not really judgy. Try hard not to be judgy, which can get complicated. Like Joyce just joined and I'm judgy. No, Joyce is one of our lead designers at Temp-tations. So props to you, Joyce. We were just talking a little bit about the design team and all of the amazing meetings and how our new normal is like webcams and taking over people's screens and whatever that was. Was Lisa in your wedding? So I did not have anybody in my wedding. Second time for me, second time for Lisa. So we didn't. Actually, David Venable walked my mom down the aisle. David and I are very dear friends outside of work and in work. And Ed's dad walked me down the aisle since I lost my dad 10 years ago. So we really tried to incorporate both sides of the family. And then of course all the kids were there and the grandkids and all of that. So that was really very, very special. And Lisa, very similar thing. Didn't have other people in their weddings. Hello from New Jersey. Yay, 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 New Jersey. So grew up in Orange County, New York. Oh, Ed Tesher finally popped on. So Ed, I was joking with everybody that I literally came like roaring down the stairs and I was like, I got to run over to Lisa's. It's not working. We got to figure this out, blah, blah, blah. And you were just like, wanted to ask me like 15 questions. And I was like, I just don't have time to answer all of it. But everybody's saying, hey, everybody's asking about Sydney. So really quick, Sydney is Ed's dad. As some of you have been following this journey, I guess it's almost about a week ago, maybe a little longer, he was diagnosed with COVID and also with a very rare sepsis, a bacterial infection in the blood. And he's 90, so we were obviously very clearly concerned. He's being released and sent home on Friday. And the doctors have literally deemed him a medical miracle. So this rare blood disease that he has, there are 15 current cases in the world, and he is one of the 15. So pretty amazing that he has battled all of that. So we are continuing to pray and feeling incredibly lucky. So, and yes, he is the one who walked me down the aisle. So that's exciting. Okay. Can we just talk about how spectacular this is? So if you're just jumping on, this is our egg tray that we're going to be debuting sometime in May. And so the dinnerware inspiration could just be, maybe the center plate is the salad plate. Maybe the dinner plate has the red, or if that's too busy, maybe we just take the embossed stars, red and white. I'm decorating right now, designing, and blue, and we do that around the rim. And this side, that would be really pretty. Joyce, by the way, they want star stitch dinnerware, so
yes,
we'll get on that tomorrow. And you know what would be fun? We should start sharing the journey of it. So you kind of just heard me lay it out. Now we'll kind of circle back with the team. We'll get some images, and why don't we share that?
I love that. And why don't you share with us your Star Stitch table? Because
love
we
that.
have Star Stitch over on Temp-tations.com.
Yes,
it's Tara's must-have. I'll grab it in a second. It's behind me. But definitely, we love to see the inspiration of your home.
Absolutely. Well, we get so many great ideas too, right? We love to see you guys. So we have lots more. I'm really not sure that works, but we have more Star Stitch coming. Very exciting. We were actually just in a 4-hour meeting today where we were really talking about all these great new exciting things that we're going to be sharing with all of you. So those are always kind of my favorite meetings. So
yeah, they're fun. So we had this, Tara and I were just talking about this earlier today. Have you all been in meetings, because you're all in video meetings now too, and we said this, like all of a sudden you have hit the point of being on the video call and you feel like you're a toddler. Like you just literally want to go like this. I'm out. Goodbye.
One of our coworkers was on the call with us today, and I literally, we were on 3 hours and like 42 minutes, and she's like, yeah, I'm out. I'm done.
Right?
I have no more creativity in me.
Yeah. You guys talk amongst yourselves, but I'm leaving.
Right.
I love
Oh, so she loves your pink mug.
Oh, you do this one. So this is, I always love to explain this to everyone, right?
Yes, of course.
What we call online only at QVC.
And the pattern, right?
And the pattern. We have over 160 items there.
Incredible.
This is so pretty. You guys, look at this. It's pink olive flutter. And right now there is on online only. There's a sale going on. Where not a sale, I shouldn't say. But
Where can they find it though?
You get it in QVC. You get it in time for Mother's Day. So definitely check this out because I think this might be one of the pieces.
Isn't that really pretty?
Yeah.
It's such a pretty mug.
So
and
pretty.
all of my mugs are oversized because I like it like that.
I
really
do too.
Yeah.
I know. You know what I've learned to do with the K-cup?
What?
And Joe taught me.
What?
So when you have like a 14-ounce mug, my Keurig only makes like 12 ounces.
I think that's the biggest, right?
Okay. So he does it once for 10, keeps the same K-cup in, and pushes it down again and does 4.
Men. See? I never would have thought of that.
I love
I
that.
just would have used a second K-cup and then been wondering why I was out of K-cups in a week.
Right?
Any Christmas in July hints? Oh, Noelle. Who's your favorite Nista?
Noelle, you know the questions. Noelle, Mary Jo, Melissa, Stacy, they all know the questions to ask.
By the way,
my
back to
God.
the short comment. I so wanted to like put my arm up and it's like I can't because it's too high.
Yeah,
Okay,
now you start
we're
to
back.
really see what's
We're back.
going on over here.
People think we're sisters. We're not.
Well, I mean, we say we're not.
One time we're checking into security at Q. This happens all the time. And we're just having fun with some of the security guys. And they inevitably give Lisa my badge and my badge to her. And I totally get it. But the one day they're like, are you twins? And without missing a beat, here's Lisa. Yes. And I just looked at her like, oh, we're going to have to undo this web for like years.
Yep, and she's the older one.
She did say that, little brat. Anyway, whatever.
Okay, everyone, it's nice. Everyone is commenting how happy they are about Sydney, which is just awesome.
a
By the way,
miracle.
truth be told, you guys, it is 8,000 degrees in my living room.
I actually just said, well, I was going to show my barefoot. I'm not going to. I had to take my shoes off because I'm actually sweating.
So here's the problem. We don't have screens in the windows yet, so I can't open up the living room windows.
And Lulu will bark at everything that runs by.
Literally, I'm sweating.
Where is she, by the way?
I gave her to Joe.
Oh.
We shut the dog and the cat. We're really tired. Tired and hot. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. A few other questions that I saw go by.
Sure.
Bringing in figural fruit.
Figural fruit. So figural fruit has kind of been on hiatus a little bit. We love it. We love to see your pictures. And so Mary Miller posted a beautiful picture of all of her lemon sets and sending a big hug out to her and a big extra squeeze today. You're in our thoughts and our prayers. So I love when you share all of those pictures with us. And it always inspires me. So I never say never, but we don't have any current plans to bring any more pieces in yet.
I know we talked about doing even maybe a clock or something like that, maybe down the road, right?
I think a clock where I think people love to decorate with fruit in their kitchen.
Yeah.
You're moving away from my barefoot.
I know. Kind of. I know we all feel the same way. We need manicures, pedicures, and hair.
We did
Right?
hair. We did hair.
We did do hair. It's questionable. But, yeah.
And we always have to qualify because we always get questions. But yes, we have been quarantined together.
Yes.
We are uber responsible. We literally live 5 houses apart. We're literally together every day because we're with you every day. So you know that. But we did just want to just mention that. So we did actually color each other's hair. It's pretty fun.
We did.
It's not stressful at all.
This is how you know you're really good friends. When you let someone take a paintbrush to your head.
Yeah, true story.
That's trust.
You know what was interesting? I never for a minute worried about Lisa. I'm fairly confident she lost sleep about my ability. Be honest, have a confession.
I was worried. Well, you know what I was worried? Like it was going to be like, I'm really sweating. Like green or purple and then I'd have to see her every day. It's not like this person I'd be like,
I
"You're
meant
fine."
with me doing your hair.
Oh.
No, it's so true. I know she had no faith, but she tried it. She made that lemonade out of lemons.
I was like, so did you get right here? So did you get right there?
With
Are you
mine,
sure
she
you
had
did
the
that?
calipers out. We one strand at a time. Me, I was like, slap, slap, slap. It's mine. Slap, slap, slap.
We're very different this way.
We are.
We really are. Oh, a buffetti clock.
Oh, Tracy would love that.
Oh.
A buffetti clock. That could be adorable.
I saw Tracy say that.
We
She wanted
could-
more buffetti.
We could actually do like a little ghost on one of the handles and a little bat on the other.
Oh my
So when
gosh,
it tells
that
the
would be
time, they kind of like
so
chase each
cute.
other.
Could be haunting. I
Oh.
love that. New pumpkin patch. I love this because everybody gets so excited for all the seasonal
Yes,
tools.
yes.
And we love your ideas.
Egg
Why?
hunt, table runner, and placemats.
Oh.
Working on it, Nancy.
And Noel banner, yes. There's lots of great stuff coming in for CIJ.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes.
For Christmas in July.
Yes, yes,
absolutely.
yes.
On all of our places, right?
Yep.
You can QVC and Temp-tations.com and all that good stuff. So,
And if you're from Canada, you can go to the shopping channel.
yes. Wait, aren't you going to be broadcasting from there soon?
Oh, yeah. So we have a showstopper, which is like a TSV at QVC in the States. And that launches at midnight next Friday, which is, I don't know. So, all right. It's
Wait,
the 3rd.
this Friday's the 1st.
Okay. Then it's the 7th.
So then it's the 8th?
Or the 8th. Or is a week 6 or 7 days? Oh, right. 7.
Carry the 1. By the way, I just want to mention, someone just asked, do you have children?
Oh, I do. So I have 3 children. I have a son, William, and who actually works with us. I should share that. I don't know if
Yes,
we've
you
ever shared
should.
this before. So Bill started when he was he in high school?
He was in high school. Yes.
He was in high school. What did he do? Did he just help us backstage?
He was
and
helping
stuff?
us backstage. He was literally, he's kind of started exactly the way that I started. True story. He started unpacking boxes. He was helping with tables. He was setting things up. And now William is 30 and incredible, an incredible part of our team. He's very data-driven, metric-driven. He geeks out on all sorts of things like that. And he's just such an integral part of our business. We are incredibly blessed to have him.
Yeah, so it's really fun because I get to work with my son every day.
And he calls her Lisa, and it always makes me giggle a little. I call my mom, who works in our office, our company too, Gail, when we're around company. She actually made me change it in my phone because when I would email her, it said mom, and she was like, I'm sorry, I just think that's very unprofessional. So I was like, okay, well then I'll put it Gail and your last name? Yes. Okay, fine. All right, Gail.
Actually
Very
awesome, isn't it?
Yes.
And
Okay.
then
we
I
got Erin.
have 2 daughters. I have a daughter, Erin, who's 27. I have a daughter, Holly, who is 24. And Joe has a stepson, so I get a stepson too, Michael, who is 26.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. So
Yes.
it's awesome.
Yep.
Do I work for Tara or QVC? I work for her.
We
over
work
here.
I like to say we work together. My biggest philosophy on business is that I want everybody to feel it's as much their brand as it is my brand. Just because my name is on it doesn't always mean anything, right? So I truly try to empower everybody. So I hate when we say, I'm doing your boss's hair, or she's the boss. Like, I don't like it. So
when I said that bothered you?
well, it doesn't bother me, but I don't think about it like that. So when you say it, it just puts labels on us.
I understand. She's actually the most gracious human being, and Tara will get down, roll up her sleeves, roll on the floor, open boxes, clean toilets. I'm not joking.
That's true.
Whatever it takes, this lady over here does it.
Back to the not being better than anybody else. Yes.
Yeah.
If I ever called my mom by her first name, she'd probably kill me.
It was weird in the beginning.
Emma, you should try it. See what happens. Roll the dice. No, I'm just kidding. I know, but she told me it was unprofessional. Probably not in that voice. By the way, if she was watching, she's going to be like, the other night, I love her. Ready? Oh, honey, so I saw you and Lisa cooking, doing your like Ethel and what's her name? Lucy and Ethel routine. That's what she calls our dinner parties. And she's like, you looked beautiful, and the food looked beautiful, and it was really funny. You had way too much eye makeup on, so you're just going to want to be a little careful with that. And I was like, I go, okay, but I'm pretty sure it was the same amount. It must have been the lighting. And then I think, moms, they catch themselves, right? And she's like, oh, absolutely, it was the lighting. 100% it was the lighting. Absolutely. I just said to Lisa, like, apparently my eyeshadow was too dark last night.
When I walk into a room still,
Yeah.
my mother's 88. Oh, that
Can
tag.
I'm actually going to rip it off.
No, you can't. It'll rip the fabric.
Wow.
I left the tag on my chair. I've had the chair for
A hot 5 minutes.
or 5 weeks. When I walk into a room, my mom will still, like, if I have too much blush on, like if we come from QVC or something.
Oh, well, that's, yeah.
You have a lot of makeup
You
on.
have camera makeup. Yeah, no.
And it'll be like a room of people. My mom is across the room going like this.
Does she want you to rub it in?
Rub it in.
No.
Rub it in. And I'm like, Mom, like at my age, I don't think you have to tell me how to wear my makeup anymore. Does that happen to you guys?
Someone just said it's totally a mom thing.
Is it a mom
Yeah,
thing?
yep. Totally.
That's pretty funny.
Yep.
So wait, I have some fun questions that I told them I was going to do before you got here.
Oh,
She has no
when I was
idea.
sweating, eating
She
chicken
has no-
meatballs, running over here. Here's the glamorous side of us.
You guys, if you only knew.
One day I said to Lisa, I go, I think I'm just gonna hop on. Like we do our walk in the morning, so I like do like a little boot camp, and then we walk, and I was like really like sweaty and gross, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna jump on. We were talking about gratitude. This is our gratitude month. I was feeling so incredibly grateful for all of you, and this is what I love about Lisa. I was like, I'm just gonna jump on. She's like, I actually think you should just take a shower, and then maybe you want to jump on. That's the truth. I was all ready to come. Like, here I am.
Yeah, I did one of these like.
She's like, a little judgy. You should take a shower.
No, never judgy.
All right, what are the questions? I'm ready.
All right, this is our lightning round.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
I love these actually.
Gold or silver?
On what?
Anything.
Silver.
Deep sea or outer space?
Deep sea.
Really?
Outer space.
Deep
What?
sea?
Deep sea.
You'd rather be in the depths of the ocean.
Totally.
Not seeing any land.
Are you judging me? This is my question.
Gigantic waves.
You want to be floating out in the middle of nowhere, like with no what?
Did you ever see that movie with Sandra Bullock and
Yes.
George Clooney, my other husband?
Oh, right. When are you guys going to FaceTime?
I know.
Or what was it? Instagram? We were just inviting random people.
Oh, you can request to be in a video.
I just think floating around aimlessly in like the cosmos, I don't even understand.
Scare you? Yeah, that movie scared me.
Scare me? How am I getting down?
Okay. Well, how are you getting back to shore?
I'm swimming.
Yeah, okay. That was a good answer, though. Thunderstorms.
Yep.
Are they scary or thrilling?
They're thrilling. I actually love what I hate about it is our Aussie Doodle, our 70-pound Jackson, who is the sweetest soul on this planet, shakes himself into such a stupor, and he goes and hides like in the toilet room of the bathroom. You know how like you'll have a separate door? He goes in there and lays there on the rug. It's so, and there's nothing. He only wants
doggies.
his mommy.
Of course he does.
Ed tries to get all like
They're like, no.
paternal, and they're like, no.
Hey, you know what would be fun?
What?
When I'm asking you these questions, it'd be really fun if you answered the questions too, and we could see all their answers.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
Because we're going to ask you, and then no, they get to say too. So the question was gold or silver,
Right?
deep sea or outer space.
You guys taking notes?
Come on, everybody's writing this down. Right?
Welcome to my world.
Okay.
Right. Sure.
Spring, summer, winter, or fall.
Summer. Absolutely. I just love the flowers. I love the weather. I love being outside. I love the sky. It just really, really makes me happy. Really makes me happy.
Yeah, I know you
Is it
are.
skipping? Are we skipping? I mean, we're not skipping. But oh no, Karen just answered silver. All right.
I
Sorry
love
if we're
that.
skipping. Let us know.
Yeah.
Gold.
Gold.
Okay.
Love that.
What's the next one?
Okay, salty or sweet snacks.
I kind of like to mix them. I'm the type of girl who will put Kit Kats in her popcorn at the movie theater. Oh, yeah. Do you not know this?
I didn't know you did that.
I also butter pizza crust. Yeah.
That
See, because
we were having pizza one night. Okay.
I know, we just told you
Pretend
this.
she's not here.
Nothing to see here.
In case you didn't see it, I have to actually sit back for this story because it was a wow. So Tara loves butter. I love butter too, so I get it,
Not really.
but not to this extent.
Right.
We were having pizza, and she just had like the crust of her pizza left. My favorite thing is like when my kids don't eat their crust, and I'm like, I'll eat that. I'll eat that. But Tara wanted to eat it. I could see, and so she said, "Do you have any butter?" And I said, "What do you want? What do you want butter for?"
Judgy.
Judgy. My pizza crust. I said, "Oh."
And there's Ed.
I'm like, for your pizza crust? I never saw that any.
Stay tuned. After this quarantine, Lisa will be buttering her pizza crust.
I'm actually, now that
Stay
I'm starving
tuned.
right now, I'm thinking
Stay
about it.
tuned. All right.
Oh, this is going to be hard for you.
Uh-oh.
Yoga or running?
That is actually very hard. I actually will have to say yoga. And I need to get back into it a little bit more. It definitely grounds me. But there's something about, like, especially right now where I just want to run and just, like, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
I get it.
Yeah.
Kind of get all the stress out.
Yeah.
Okay, day or night? I already know the answer to this.
day. First of all, I can't even stay up at night.
She doesn't even have a night.
I don't. Last night I was so excited. It was 8:30 and I was like, I'm going to go to bed. And Ed was like, I thought we were going to watch a Curb Your Enthusiasm. And I was like, yeah, why don't we watch it in the bedroom? So he, of course, closes down, locks everything up, comes in, and I'm already like halfway out. And he's like, this was all a ruse. We were never going to watch this. I'm like, I'm just so comfortable. I'm so tired.
Wait, look at all the shout outs we're getting for garlic butter on pizza
See?
crust. Garlic butter is great. Oh,
Where have
dang it.
you been?
I don't know. I feel like a loser. Oh my
And
butterholic.
Randy
Butteraholic.
loves my mother calls things vehicles for butter. Artichokes, vehicle for butter. Bread, vehicle for butter. English muffin, don't even start. The nooks and crannies, that's her whole jam.
Oh my gosh. Garlic butter for dipping your crust in.
See, you've been missing the boat.
Well, why didn't you guys tell me?
Well, I
Why
tried.
didn't you tell me?
I tried.
I didn't know. I'm trying it next time. Okay. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes. Waffles are too crunchy. Like there's too much chewing involved.
It is.
I want butter and syrup, and I want this. Do you say syrup or do you say syrup?
I say syrup.
Syrup. Okay.
Is that the right way?
Well, I don't know. That's the New York way.
It's the Philadelphia way.
Okay.
I think.
What was it? Hoagie.
It's National Hoagie Day on Monday.
But Bill, who Lisa shared, works with us, was like, Lisa, he never says mom. Lisa, you have to say hoagie. So, hoagie.
National Hoagie Day.
Anyway,
on
with
Monday.
lots of syrup, and they need to be like mushy.
But you know, here's the thing: if you did waffles, you could
Yep.
have more butter because the butter could go in every single
It's
square.
too annoying. Like you can't evenly spread it, and then it like falls into some of the.
And not all.
It's not good.
And then, do you put syrup on waffles or pancakes?
Always.
And do you do like the real Vermont or like the stuff you get from the grocery
Oh,
store?
I want the sugary, sweet.
Me too.
Yeah, grocery store. I have had Vermont. Actually, one of my dear friends, her dad always brings it back from wherever he goes, somewhere. Jen's dad. And
okay.
it's delicious.
Garlic butter on a pancake.
See? Garlic butter on anything.
Wow.
That's true.
I like that. Megan just said, oh, waffles might hold more butter for you. Tara.
See?
All right, rain or snow?
Snow. I hate rain.
I know.
I really do.
That's because it's been raining forever.
It's just annoying. Snow is like pretty at least. Rain's just rain.
We don't have good hair for rain.
We don't have good hair for most things.
We don't have good hair for hair.
Let's just face it.
We
Oh, how do you guys say? I say gyro, but I know you're supposed to say like
Hero.
gyro. And then I sound like,
That's all I say.
yeah, sure, hoagie.
How do you say that? When there's words like that, I know you're the same way. I never want to offend anybody.
Of course not. Absolutely.
So I'm afraid to say the word. So
Yes.
I'll do everything. I'll actually point to it to the waiter.
Lisa's like, I'll have number 7.
That's exactly what I say.
There's no numbers. He has to go down and count it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but I'm the same way. 100%.
Because
And then you don't want to be like, okay, this woman doesn't know what she's talking about.
Okay, train or plane?
Neither right now, but
I
plain.
know, but going forward.
Plain.
Okay.
Plain. I like the plain.
This is such a great question. Cook a meal or clean up?
Cook. Love to cook.
100%.
Love to cook, and Ed loves to clean. Like, I'm telling you, we are a match made in heaven. He loves to grocery shop. I hate grocery shopping. Mainly because I've never put the time in to understand truly, I know this is going to sound so ridiculous, where everything is. Like, nothing makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to go down aisle 4 and, like, the 5 things I need are there. But they're not. They're all spread out.
Yeah.
So, I can't stand it. Ed loves it.
He
does.
How do you say coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Ooh, yeah, well, yeah.
Why? Is there another way to say it?
Yeah, coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Coffee.
Who says that?
Well, New Yorkers.
Okay.
Some New Jersey. That's a very heavy accent.
Coffee.
Coffee.
My dad. Daughter?
Water. I work very hard on not saying those words.
You do?
I do.
My dad, his family's from Pittsburgh, and they don't say soda, they say pop.
Ah.
But they don't say pop, it's like pop.
But you've never said that.
No. Western Pennsylvania.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
See? Dee Dee was like, forget it.
I know. She didn't
Cheryl,
know what I was
sorry.
talking about. Okay.
Ooh, flip-flops or tennis shoes? Flip-flops.
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah, Kathy. Bring it.
Oh, yeah, you guys.
And hey, I cook also. Yes, he does. He made me chicken meatballs tonight.
It's actually awesome. Ed,
I know.
I need one to go.
See how selfish I was running out the door? I didn't even have shoes. I was in bare feet, and Ed goes, "Are you gonna put shoes on?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's got monkey balls.
If I have to, I do. I have those trees that throw those monkey balls, and when you
By the way, I've never even heard of them, but they are these spiked monkey balls, and they hurt.
yeah, they just attach to
Wash or wash.
Oh,
Wash.
This is
That's
good.
This is good. Boston accents.
Oh, I love
Yep.
that flip flops. I love how people are asking.
What about you? I know.
What-
Tennis shoes
what-
or flip flops?
I love flip flops.
I know.
Oh,
No, that's
but
what
I
said.
love tennis. So when I hear tennis shoes,
I think they mean sneakers.
oh, okay, got it. Hamburgers or hot dogs.
Hamburgers.
But if you were gonna eat a hot dog,
Yes.
like on the grill,
Yeah.
cut it down the middle.
Always. My mother
cheese.
sliced them.
Yeah.
Not just one slice. She sliced them like this.
Oh, like that?
Right? And then they would plump.
What?
Tracy, I know you know this. And then we would put she always made baked beans and sauerkraut.
Okay.
And then she would ridicule me because I like ketchup on my hot dogs,
Yeah.
which apparently is not allowed.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, just so that you know, in Tara's refrigerator, this is what I think we might do next week. Let's do a tour of your refrigerator.
By the way, Ed right now is in there pulling things out and cleaning up. There are so many condiments in our refrigerator that it's actually, there's more condiments in our refrigerator than the grocery store.
It's actually true. And when they come to your house and you have something that like needs a condiment, I've never felt more inferior in my life.
What do you mean you don't have that? I'll just make one.
Yeah, that's
How
what
about the other night I made the.
You made
what did
Russian
you call
dressing.
it? Yeah, but you called it something.
Thousand Island?
No, you called it like a burger.
Aioli?
You were saying to Joe, the pink stuff I made, you were like, oh, it's like a sauce for a burger. You called it something.
Oh, like the Whopper.
Smash
The
sauce
Whopper.
or something?
Like, you know how Burger King?
I don't know.
Yeah, it has like that mayonnaise and mustard. You guys know all about that
Mayonnaise
stuff.
and ketchup.
And ketchup. Oh, you don't do mayonnaise and mustard. It's not a good idea. Oh, Friends or Seinfeld?
Oh, Friends. Although I love Seinfeld. I'm going Friends.
It's priceless.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a good one for you. And I just thought of this right now. Office or Schitt's Creek?
Schitt's Creek. I've never even seen The Office. She doesn't listen to me on her walks.
She
I've
actually
never
did tell me
seen
that
The
this
Office.
week. Yes, I forgot about that. Okay. Maybe not such
What
a
about
good
you,
one.
Office or Schitt's Creek?
Well, I mean, Schitt's Creek right now.
Yeah.
But the thing about The Office is that they're both brilliant shows,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Schitt's Creek just finished and I've been watching it. I'll go back and watch that like
We
I
have
watched
to.
The Office.
We have to. Yeah, totally.
Because if you don't watch it, if you just, I know we both feel the same way. At the end of the day, I don't want anything serious on TV.
Yeah,
I want
do
to
feel-
laugh.
Yep.
I want it lighthearted. I don't want to think.
I want to sleep.
We were watching Homeland. We said the other night, I couldn't take it.
Don't give anything away in case you're going to tell us something.
Mm-hmm.
But loved the wrap up of the finale. And normally I'm pretty disappointed. It was good.
It's too suspenseful for me.
She has to take breaks.
I have to have my husband pause the TV. I have to leave the room for a few minutes, get a glass of water, and I come back.
And you're like,
okay.
Lisa, are you okay?
I'm fine. Melissa just had a great question.
What?
Coffee, flavored or plain?
Flavored. Flavored.
Give them your coffee.
I'm
thing.
obsessed.
Here we go.
So
I'm gonna take a drink.
if I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts, I love to get their blueberry coffee with milk. That's like my jam.
That's good.
If I'm going to Starbucks, which I don't do a lot because I find their coffee way too strong for me, we'll do the flat white, which is kind of like half coffee, half milk.
Yep.
Okay.
Super good.
I can tolerate that.
Yes.
Then there's this awesome coffee shop here that we love. And we went there and we got chocolate raspberry and bought a bag for my mom, dropped it at her doorstep. She was very happy. And then they have like butterscotch and Ed loves snickerdoodle.
Oh,
and
that's
so
so good.
yeah, flavored coffees for sure.
For sure.
Yes.
Someone just said, ooh, David, ooh.
Ew, David, ew. I saw someone just wrote, what was your favorite TV show when you were little?
I saw that. What was it? What's yours?
Little House on the Prairie.
Oh my gosh.
I
John Boy?
loved that. I don't think that's Little House on the Prairie.
No, sorry, that was the Waltons.
I'm like, I don't know who John or his boy is, and so therefore I'm pretty sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Help me.
Yes, help me.
Wait, Little House on the Prairie. Give me the names of the people?
Well, so it was John Landon, right? He was
he was the dad.
He was the dad.
Okay.
And then there was Mary and Laura Ingalls.
Oh,
and
right.
Cardinal outside on the tree. Look at that on the little shrub. Hi, Dad.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
Right there.
And then there was the mean girl, Nellie. Nellie, the bully. Oof.
Was she a daughter?
She was a friend. Like she went to school and she had these long blonde braids and she was mean.
She was just one of
And I
those
loved
kids.
Fraggle Rock. Did you ever see Fraggle Rock?
I heard of that. I think that's honestly like I was too old by then.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, different eras.
Sorry, I'm the older sister.
See, Little House on the Terrace.
Little House on the Terrace.
Like I'm getting everything here. John Boy.
Little House on the Terrace.
John Boy was on the Waltons.
We might have to wrap this up soon. Lisa is
right.
like,
2 more
I
questions.
think her blood sugar's falling.
Hot or cold?
In what?
What would you rather be, hot or cold?
I'd rather be hot.
Big crush on John Landon. I love
Yes,
that.
I know.
He was good looking, wasn't he?
I know. Have you seen Tiger King? Yes, Emily. Yes. Wow.
Disturbing in so many ways.
That show. Wow. Okay.
Happy Days of Fonz. Okay.
Oh, I loved Happy Days. Sunday, Monday. And then what was the spinoff? No.
Yeah,
Chachi. Chachi then had his own show.
Oh, with Scott Baio.
Scott Baio. I used to have such a crush on Scott Baio. Oh my gosh, he was so dreamy.
What did he have? A show? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, well, I don't remember what it was.
Did he and Joni, were they boyfriend, girlfriend?
Joni and Chachi.
Joni.
No, that was the show.
Oh.
Joni and Chachi. Tracy just said Scooby-Doo. I knew that.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Halloween or 4th of July?
4th of July. But I love to dress up for both. So that's kind of the same thing, right? I love
Yeah,
that. How about you?
Of all those questions? Or Halloween or 4th of July?
Halloween or 4th of July?
Yeah, I'm 4th of July.
Outer space or the deep ocean?
Well, now you scared the heck out of me.
Well,
about
yeah, because
outer
you're not going to
space.
get back.
But here's the thing: I get seasick, so middle of the ocean.
Yeah, but you drop down like with a weight, and then you just plummet down to the bottom, and then look around.
Wait, what?
Come back up. You said the deep sea. Did you ever see that movie? I think it's called Deep Sea or Deep something. And it's like this couple and they're under and they're in the masks and everything. And then he goes to see something, or maybe she does. One of them reaches under and something grabs them.
Come on.
Yes.
I would never get in the ocean again.
No, I know.
When I go in the ocean, I don't touch the floor of the ocean.
I can't with you. I actually.
I can't.
I can't. What do you mean?
I literally, like, from the shore, dive
She
under
levitates.
a wave.
She
I dive
levitates.
under a wave. Joe laughs at me all the time. Then I paddle till it's deep enough because I'm afraid when I was a little girl, a crab bit
I actually can't.
bit my big toe. And I came out.
Oh, you have big toe issues?
So I came out of the water. I was little, like 5, screaming for my mom.
Like a mermaid.
Like a mermaid.
Karen's so nice to you.
Thank you.
You actually just took that whole train wreck of a story and put it into like Ariel and like the Little Mermaid.
I wish. I came out, the crab was still attached to my toe. And my mom's like, shake it, shake it. So I shook it, and the body of the crab went this way, and the claws stayed in my toe.
No.
This is why I have such a fear of the ocean.
Okay, that's not traumatizing at all.
Oh,
Not traumatizing at all.
Not
Mork
at
and
all.
Mindy, I loved Mork and Mindy.
That was a great show.
That was a great show.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Pam Dauber.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. See,
Not sure where
everyone,
that came from.
everyone loves your crab story. Ooh, ocean or lake?
I'll let you answer that.
Ocean. Go ahead, Lise.
No, I won't do lake because there's snakes in lakes.
Clearly, this is why we interview me, because I'm not quite sure we have enough time for all of Lisa's answers.
Issues.
All right, Doreen saying supper gotta go. Totally agree.
Yep.
We love you guys. Sorry about the problem, but do you eat crab now?
Love it.
That's awesome. I do. Okay, sorry for the little mishap in the beginning. Thanks for bearing with us. This was awesome, and we will see you tomorrow, right?
Yeah, so tomorrow night, 7 p.m.
For an amazing must-have.
Oh, wait, we'll give it, just in case anybody who joined.
Oh, yeah. We're working on Star Stitch. This is not tomorrow's must-have, but we are working on
It's not.
We were talking about Star Stitch dinnerware, and this is an amazing egg tray that's coming up. This is real quick over at Temp-tations.com. This is our Tara's must-have. Thanks, Lise.
Yeah.
This is our Flowers and Flames. It's a vase. When you flip it over, it holds a taper. When you flip it over, it holds a pillar.
Yeah.
So $14.95 free shipping and handling until tomorrow evening at 7 p.m.
Yeah,
all right, everybody.
that's
You
awesome.
guys are awesome. I'm loving all of your
much fun
comments.
was this?
I can't wait to go back and read all of them because there were some that I was missing and they were making me laugh. Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
We'll see you tomorrow.